All right, let's finish setting this up. Let's just do this and this. Set up the chat. Hold on. Okay, that one's cool. That one should be good to go. I'm sorry. Fucking hell, I'm still coughing. And all right. Here it goes. Let's reset the chat. There it goes. And we are clean and ready to go. Oh, oh holy shit! I got it good this time, huh? Anyways, let me fix the microphone a bit. There we go. Roller Beetle stream hype? Nah. No. What up, man? But I'll tell you what, I want to play World of Warcraft. Man, I want my duo partner. Yeah. Hold up. What rank am I even? How much have I decayed? Holy shit, all the way down here. Oh. Okay, I see. Hello, Mr. Gentrix. How are you doing, man? Apologize for the massive coughing. Working my SN tends to try troubleshooting. I need to help you with that, man, because I'm pretty sure I can set you up properly, especially downloading the vanilla tweaks, but... Right. How shall we warm up for the first game of the night? Do I go trap? No, I don't want to go trapper with this. Still copy? Yeah, man. I am much better, even though it doesn't sound like it. I am. I truly am better. Fuck it, we'll just go with the classic Tankbuster build, I guess. Or, hold up. There seems to be quite some condis here. Especially if the ranger is Soulbeast. I mean, it's called... Ah, fuck, well, whatever. Not in time to think. Thank you, man, thank you. I am much better. Again, it doesn't sound like it, but I truly am. Thank you. All right. Let's see. I am giga rusty, though. As in, really rusty. But, oh. All right. Let's hit this guy. Okay. Into the great sword. Smack him. Okay. I got him down, but... Yeah. Hair wall of spring cells. Fuck me. Well, I sniff somebody's gonna try to... Yeah, exactly. Okay, teleport onto him. Get him out of the point. I'm not interested in playing this game. I'm just gonna go see if I can have some impact somewhere else. Okay, I seem to be doing fine. Let me get this off the point. And also I'll just... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Run. Run. Turn. Yep. No, we just gotta... No, the fear. Ah, come on, mate. What is my team doing, though? Come on, that was a 1v2. Just up to Willbender. It won't matter how rusty you are, all you need to do is switch roll patterns and you win fights. Yeah, but we don't do that. We don't do that over here. And you know it. Okay, I'm not sure what else can I be doing for my team here. But one thing's clear to me. I don't think I can expect too much out of my peeps. So... No! I didn't have my pets up. Fuck my life. I misplayed that so hard. Okay, now I know what he's all about. I held on to my stability way too long here. And I paid the price. See, this is what I mean when I'm rusty. I thought my heal went in, and I was just standing there. So, yeah. Block this. Use this. Not like this. I knew it. As soon as I got dazed, I knew what was coming. Ah, yay. Okay, we're making a good play for far though. I think we can come back from this. Pretty potent against your current build. Yep. I'm still warming up, so yeah. Let's do this. Let's do that. Slam the ground. Oh, for the love of God. Are you shitting me, man? Are you actually fucking shitting me, brother? What do you think about using Trailblazer gear with Afflicted Runes and Thorn Relic? Corruption and Malice. Bleed, Poison Duration, CGLs. Are we talking about Soulbeast poison build or something? Of course, I will bend there. So, Trailblazer's good. Afflicted's good. Remind me again what the Thorns did. Thorn was the relic that applied something when they have poison, or hold up. Come on. In my opinion, I would drop the poison and bleed duration for sure. So there's an interesting chat that I had a long time ago with So there's two interesting things here. I did my first share of testing and chatting with some higher level people or more experienced players, and as I understood, going over 50% duration on the conditions is not really that good, because, well, if you are at 80% poison and bleed duration, this means you're giving up on something else, and you don't need more than 50% condition duration to kill. As in 50% duration versus 80% duration, it won't make a difference, because you're gonna be killing much earlier than the 80% would take effect, if that makes some sort of sense. And then there's the other fact that if you run against a build that's heavy on Condi cleanse, yet again, it doesn't matter your Condi duration as much as your Condi application. So in the end, in my opinion, it's better to sacrifice. Well, not sacrifice. You don't lose that much, in my opinion. It's better to lose on Condi duration and not go over 40 or 50%, and look for something, some other utility in forms of sustain, more direct damage, perhaps mobility, cleansing, something. And then for the toughness, I watched a video long ago. It's a fairly recent video. It's not like something of 7 years or something, but where it does the calculations, the actual math behind toughness, and depending on the you know, if you're running cloth, medium armor or heavy armor, it's a little bit different, but overall the diminishing return for medium armor on toughness comes starting on 27k. Sorry, 2.7, not 27. So once again, after 2.7k toughness, sure, you might get I mean, of course, you're still stacking a little bit more, but it's diminishing return, and in practice, I don't think it makes a difference, because all that toughness won't do jack shit against Condi builds, and at the same time, because of the diminishing returns, I don't think it will be the difference between living or dying against heavy power builds. Like, I've run 3k toughness before in a build with also 20 something k health, and will vendors or fully freaking crit power builds will bring you down anyways, and it will come down to how you play, not how much toughness you have. And that's about it when it comes to those stats, I guess. Sorry. Like for example, I would gladly give up if I'm at 80% condi duration, poison and bleed, which are the conditions that I'm mostly killing with, I assume. I would gladly give up around 30% of that and give it to boon duration, for example. Gladly, like very, very gladly. Or even to healing power. Like, I'm running right now for the next Monday video. I'm playing sort of a Condi build. I won't say too much, but I'm playing sort of a Condi build. I'm running around 35 to 40% Condi duration. And I guarantee you, they just die before all of the Condis can, you know, actually have time to... I don't know how to say this, but you get what I'm saying. It's more than enough. And people that are not running Condi cleanse, yeah, exactly. 36 to 40%, I think it's more than enough. At least it's my opinion. I'm not saying it's 100% correct, but from my testing, boon duration, I usually run between 35 and 40. Yes, also. I whenever I'm playing these sort of tanky stacking builds, I try to run at least 30% boon duration and at least 30% condi duration, and from there it's just balancing things out. That's my go-to. First, I want to reach minimum 30 and 30. And then if I can go 40, 35, 40, 40, something like that, then it's welcome. Like right now, I'm running something like around those numbers. And I guarantee you, if somebody that's not running Condi Cleanse gets hit by my Condi Burst or my Condi combos, they just die over time. Like, even without that 80% duration, just with 40, they just you just watch them die. If they don't have cleanse, you can apply it, sit back, and watch them die. So that's what I mean. If with 30%, somebody that doesn't have too much Condi cleanse, they are already dying, why would I want to go for 80? I guess if I use Condi cleanse on trades, I will lose Condi damage. Let me finish this game and we can take a look at it. Hey, yo, what up, my man? Yeah, I am much better. I'm still missing some of my voice, but overall I'm much better, thank you. And we'll take a look at what you're running after this game, Gentrix. Oh, hold up. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can already tell. And I'm gonna do what I think it's a smart choice here. Thank you. And how are you doing, my man?
The keep's been lost. Svanir's returned.
Sure, we can go over Discord. Let's move quickly.
Your enemy took the mine.
All right. Let's do this. Is this a bunker build or something like that? What? Die already. Okay. This is so annoying, man. Can I please stun? No way we lose this. Not like this, man. Not like this. For the love of God, brother. That's so annoying. What are those two fucking running? And this is a wheel vendor. This is so toxic. Actually, do you play on EU, Gentrix? If you play on the same server, we can just join party for a moment. Okay, awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, that is Giga scuffed. I can't this seems to be two bunker builds. Two bunker builds with lot of Conny appliance. Which is the meta right now. I hate bunker builds. Okay, let's try to be useful somewhere else then. I'm gonna cleanse this already.
The keep's been lost.
Stop here. Oh my god, the CC already. Oh. I'm gonna leave that. Wait, does he need help? He's gonna need help. Okay, this is a problem.
They took the henge.
Does he follow me? No, he does not. Oh yeah, this is not good.
The keep is yours.
This is not good. We're getting rolled. It was staring at the condition isn't supportive. Yep. Relax a bit, man. We can do this anytime. Man, I'm feeling so useless. I need to step up.
You've seized the henge. The keep's been lost.
I need to find what I have to do, and that's plus oneing. And maybe stealing the objectives. I'm fairly good at that. That's what I'm about to do. Here's I kill you. and I'll take it. See? That's what I'm good at. There you go. And just like that, we might be back on track. Oh boy, that was a nice redeeming play. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Vendor. All for one game mode where all users the skill. Isn't there something similar like the card? Well, that was still in beta though.
You've taken the mine.
Alright, so now my job is going to be annoying the fuck out of anyone trying to recap this, I guess. Fuck off. Wait, the push beta is coming back next week? Okay, next week we're gonna have I almost died reading the chat. Okay, next week we are absolutely having no. Okay, I'm gonna... Ow, ow. Kill him, kill the guy in the ground. Guys! No fucking way. Brother. How can I find you in Discord? It's my name, it's just Dark Pyrox. But they have weird restrictions against pipette bots. If you want to place ranger, you have to be using pipette. Aha! I see. I see, I see. Hold up, guys. Let me focus up because I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
The chieftain has returned. The keep's been lost.
No, no, no. The chill got me. I knew it. My build is really not that good against this. Oh, we won! We won though. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. That was, I think that was deserved, in my opinion, though. All right, Gentrix, let's go over this. First of all, let me go into World versus World territory. Let me go to AB. Was it the spear? The spear reaper? So what's your game tag, Gentrix? Is it? Oh, I don't even know how to add friends. All right. Pistol Warhorn plus Warbill. Ah, okay. The shout spammer. I see. Exophilia point. All right. Fucking hell. Add slash search. Exophilia point. Maybe 304. Wait, what happened? Did I? Huh? Have I sent the request? What the fuck have I done? Oh. Oh. I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm not. There you are. All right. So what we're gonna do, just link me the build. And let's go. Yeah, just link me the build, and you tell me a little bit of what you're trying to pull off. No, where is it? Is it good? Holy shit! Fucking Gw2, man. How can I link it? Okay, so if you're watching my stream, you can just do something like no, where was this? Build. In the build department, you just click inspect, and then you copy build template, and then you link it here, like this. Because I think I have an idea of what you will want to say regarding the losing Condi damage, but I will try to give you a counterpoint. Right click on the build department, on the builds, on the build templates that you have right here. Right click the one you want to show me and inspect. And then here you just copy. There we go. Right, so yes, yeah, that's I knew this was what you were running. Okay, you are running this boy and this boy. Okay, that's interesting because it seems to me that you are trying to shoo away with your fucking women. Shoo. Okay, so you tell me that you are running mostly Trailblazer stats, correct? Well, let me go back up in the chat. Okay. So unless you're trying to, I mean, I have to invest to the back and builder stats. Yeah, no, like everything, all of that is correct. Like strength of the pack, builder stat, like the skills are fine. I I would personally replace Quickening Zephyr for for lightning reflexes, but the skills are completely fine. What I mean is that unless you're trying to force a theme with the bleeds, I would not run the Bristleback. I would absolutely, undoubtedly run the Volga. You have a stronger pet in terms of everything, absolutely everything. You have a very powerful CC with a shit ton of range that can help you either to peel or to set up kills. You have access to confusion, which is the most important condition that you can have against certain matchups. And you also have access to the this AoE, the Chaos Aura. Is this Dagger Warhorn? I assume it's Dagger Warhorn with the longbow, which is fine. Right. I mean, it seems to me... Okay, hold up. Hear me out on this. So this is what you get, right? And this is my full Condi build for the sake of comparison. I'll go over the runes and the rest later. We both have shortbow and we both have one dagger. The only difference is you like to run the... For this one specifically, you run the Warhorn and I run a secondary dagger. You were using... Hold up, you told me... Afflicted. Superior rune of the Afflicted. Nothing wrong with Afflicted. I think I have Afflicted in some gear. Yes. Afflicted's fine. It's completely okay. So I think the Trailblazer gear... hold up, let me... Yeah, so it's toughness, vitality, condition, and expertise. Right. See, this is what I mean. Well, this is a little bit more after using pet and stuff, but I'm only running 36% Condi duration on this build, and like I said, the cap of 2.7 on toughness. But with this much Condi duration, I am already destroying people. I mean, you could combine a little bit of Trailblazers and Ritualist. Yeah, I used to run Traveler or there was another one with movements. Yeah, no, Traveler. I think it was Travelers. But the thing is, in my opinion, the best and easiest way to solve mobility issues in these builds is by either running Relic of Speed or Relic of Wayfinder. Because then you can focus your superior runes into damage, like a lot of Condi damage and Condi duration. And this is by far, in my opinion, after some testing, the optimal way of fixing mobility for a build. Like, I have zero doubts about this. Unless there was a specific thing I wanted to do, like my Condi Bird build, where I use Relic of the Fractal to pull off a meme combo, I would personally leave the gear as you have, Trailblazer with Afflicted. Relic of Thorns. Relic of Thorns was the one giving you something when you hit a poison enemy or something like that, right? Right? Traveler plus Demon Queen is wasn't that my good old Venom Soul? Hold up, let me. Turns gain second condition damage when you are. Okay, so let's fix a couple of things here. Let's fix a couple of things here. You are putting all your eggs into a big Condi basket with all that Condi damage, and in Condi duration. I'm not sure if it's like, first of all, if you're having fun and it works for you, hey, just go with it. But here's the thing: if you're running skirmishing, you are already having a ton of extra condition damage with ambidexterity and this trade line. And since you're also running in your build a lot of might, to me it seems like Thorns is overkill, and you would be much better off with, for example, Demon Queen, or honestly just a Relic of Wayfinder to have better speed, much better movement. Let's put it this way: if I go to my build, hold up, yeah, okay. Sorry. So I don't have Wayfinder or it's fine, man. Like you can just work towards that by playing the game and pick up the reward track that that gets you the test box, and you'll be good to go in no time. But the point I wanted to make, in case you want to consider it, is this. Think about this. You have a crazy amount of might already, crazy amount of Condi damage. Oh, you didn't buy the expansion. Hold up. What relic can we give this guy without the expansion? Hold up, let me see. Core relics. I am fairly convinced that Relic of Thorns is not doing too much for you. Of that, I'm sure. You have End of Dragons, okay. End of Dragons relics. How can I take the list actually? I would like to know which ones are from End of Dragons, but I'm sure. Hold up, I'm gonna try to finish my previous point and then I'll move on to the relics. So my previous point is this. Right now you have a build with 1.9k. Oh, okay. So you have 1.9k Condi damage and 80% duration. I have 1.4k and 36% duration. And with 1.4k and 36%, I'm already giga bursting people down with my build. And not only I burst them down, I have enough duration that when I apply a Condi combo, if they don't cleanse almost immediately, they're gonna have almost full HP down. So then the question is, why would I need, if I'm already killing super hard, why would I want more more in the same basket, right? Because if I put more into this and I face anyone that has some sort of condic lens, I'm gonna struggle. So what you want to do then is have mobility to be able to go in and out and time your all-ins. And you also want to have, if possible, healing power to help your sustain, because right now you have a lot of HP, a lot of toughness, but I'm not sure if you have enough sustain with just bear stance. And then previously I was running exactly this, like what you're running in the trade line. I was running this, but then I faced a following problem. I didn't have enough to kill other condi builds, because often other condi builds that you face, they have a lot of condi cleanse, and they're just gonna out sustain you because they're gonna cleanse your condis very easily, and then they're just gonna counter pressure you. So what I thought is, well, what happens if I just use because I didn't want to lose the ambidexterity buff, right? So what happens if I don't want to take empathic bond for the condic lens? And I am also not taking wilderness knowledge, because then I would be forced to use a lot of survival skills. This one, Nature's Magic, it's just super good. It's just a super good complement. Between this and the Healing Spring or the Burst Stance, you should have more than enough condic lens. And the straight line also gets you some sort of damage. It gets you more concentration when you are merged, better healing through regeneration, and more boons. And with this, you also hit a little bit harder, just a tiny bit harder with all the boons you have, which then makes sense to give up some of that condi duration that's absolutely not needed to have some boon duration. And then it becomes a build that is constantly, you know, constantly stacking, constantly surviving, and constantly applying conditions. That's my thought process behind why I ended up using Nature's Magic. That being said, there's nothing wrong with this. You have a lot of condi damage. It's just that you are more susceptible to certain builds. Hey, hello, Regen, RJ. Hello, RJ. I'll go back to PvP in a little bit. I'm just I was just showing one of my friends here, Gendrix, had a few questions. RGM, yeah, I like it. Hello, RGM. Sorry for butchering your name. Long story short, Gentrix, when I decided to swap out skirmishing for Nature's Magic, I realized that my build still had way, like, a lot of damage. It had more than enough damage. So in the end, it was a question of why not run always with Nature's Magic? Because if I'm still killing equally fine, Nature's Magic offers me much more survivability. Celerity on Doom on Shortbow. Right. So, as a rule of thumb, okay, ignore these sigils. This is for a specific shenanigans. I really like running in any set of weapons, energy and cleansing. If you run energy and cleansing with any set of weapons in any build, it's gonna be ultra good, regardless of the weapon. And the reality is, in my opinion, unless you're trying to pull something really specific, for example, I'm here running Rage and Blood because I like to use my Blood Soul build, which is a hybrid build with crits and lifesteal. But for a pure Condi, I actually swap out the rate and blood, honestly. And I would totally just run another set of energy and cleansing. Energy and cleansing are gonna add so much survivability to you. Like so much, so much, so much. I run this on World v World 2. Yes, this is this is actually World v World. Gentrix here asked me a question about World versus World. I am showing him the World v World build. But yeah, overall, just go cleansing and energy sigils. If you want to on shortbow, you could do something like poison after swap, but that's the thing, right? In this type of builds, you already have so much Condi appliance. You don't need the damage. What you need is more mobility and survivability. But once again, my first thing, what I encourage with all my videos and all my builds, is that you try it out for yourself and try to play around with it. You've been trying to find a roaming build? Oh boy. Oh boy. If you want roaming builds, you should check out my channel, man. I literally have everything you can imagine for the Ranger. So what is your complete gear? Because it's hybrid, right? Yeah, so my complete gear, in my case, is... I'm not even sure what this stat is. Vitality, healing power, condition, damage, concentration. What the fuck is that? I'm really bad at remembering the names of the gear. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Is that Trailblade? Hold up. I'll pull it up really quickly. But with my ping, it's hard to pull off. If you have ping, I suggest you pick up my Venom Soul build or my hold up. I'm gonna take a look at it right now, and I also tell you about the gear Gentrix. What is this? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at remembering the names of the gear. Was it this? I think it was this. Yeah, Beefy on the build. There we go. Right, so in terms of gear, I am using Plague Doctors. Plague Doctors to help out with the survivability, sustain, and the build duration. And then I run a combination of Trailblazers on the trinkets with a little bit of Minstrel. And I'm also running Trailblazers on the weapons for the most part. So in your case, Gentrix, so you don't have to swap everything out, I would stay with the Trailblazers, go to the Gw2 build editor, and play around with your trinkets, which are much easier to swap around than the gear. So play around with Trailblazers that you already have, and try to apply some Plague Doctors, for example. The idea is what I told you. Try to be around 35%, 36% Condi duration, and at least 30% wound duration if you can. If you manage that, even if you lose a little bit of toughness and a little bit of, I mean, you won't lose that much HP, but if you lose a little bit of toughness and like the Doctors and trinkets, try it out. Yeah, try it out. You should have similar results than I do. Like for example, when I merged, look, this is my damage when I merged with my Volga, and yeah, this is This is so much. This is so much good damage. And yeah, if you take a look at my... Hold up. Only... I think I have a full guide on my Condi build. I think. Yeah. It's hold up. I'll see if I can link it. Yeah, I think I can link it. There it goes. So this is a fairly tanky build. It's not too complicated to play. It's really not that APM demanding. Easy to pick up. You have a full guide here with some explanations and stuff. And it's very easy to adapt depending on what you have available right now. Even if you have ping, this should be fairly playable, honestly. Bye. This was my nephew, by the way. This guy saying hola and bye. Yeah, so I link you this build specifically and this one. Well, first of all, because there's a full guide here. And second of all, like I said, after taking a look at this one, I feel like you will have an easy time to adapt it to your needs in terms of ping or playstyle. And the gear choice, it's a super solid base. You can't go wrong with it. You're tanky and you're strong on condis. So it's like Trailblazers and Plague Doctor, it's pretty safe when it comes to choosing condi build. And for you, Gentrix, I think you are very much on the right path. I think your build just needs a little bit of fine-tuning when it comes to mobility and survivability. and then you are golden. You're good to go. You have I would say you have 80% of it figured it out already. So you use their snake trap. Sometimes I use a snake trap, but forget it. It's vulture stance is it's just better. Snake sometimes I use the snake trap because I have a combo and stuff, and then I have a lot of finishers, and well, memes sometimes, but ideally, you know, like hold up, my ultimate build when it comes to like I want to go hard, I want to go Gondi, I want to go reliable. I think it's this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is my ultimate Conde build. This right here. This is a good combination of really strong and constant pressure, and a lot of sustain. Like take a look at this. Without food, I'm on 1.8k Conde damage. I have more than enough duration, really good boon duration. Which, by the way, when I swap to my other pet, because it's the fuck, how is it called? The versatile pet, it gives me a bunch of boon duration again. So yeah. Is that the same build you linked here? Let me check real quick. Let me check. Yeah, so in this video you have a spear trap version and the short bow version. The short bow version is exactly the same, but with just one tiny difference. Instead of the signet of the hunt, you can just use bolter stance. Don't worry, don't worry. You can hold up. Hold up. I'll link it to you exactly with what I have. Let me see if I can. There you go. This is exactly what I'm running most of the time in World versus World for my Condi. And you can run this too. And like I said, the most important part, I don't want to just tell you to do the exact same thing. I'm telling you that you are on the right path with most of the gear on Trailblazer, and I would just adjust a little bit the rest of the trinkets to make it so you have less condi duration and you gain some boon duration. You're really gonna benefit from that. That's it. Like, and if you can pick up some healing power along the way, that's all the better. I don't like people telling them to just run this, run that. See, in the second link on the builder, I'm running energy and cleansing on my short bow. So yeah, that's my ultimate go-to when it comes to comfort condi build. Oh, for sure. You can use Warhorn. In fact, second dagger over Warhorn offers a range slow and a really strong evade slash counterattack tool. But the Warhorn offers obviously a lot of might, and you can do the Warhorn plus Vulture stance into Hunter's Call, and then you just Giga burst them with poison. It's fine. It's completely okay. Hello, Matthews. How you doing? Can you show your PvP equipment and can be used these streets for PvP? Right. So let's play a game. I'm sorry, I I deviated a little bit from the PvP stream because Tentrix here needed a little bit of tips or slash guidance with a 1v1 build. But we're back on PvP now. So for the sake of the conversation, since we were talking about condi builds, I'm gonna extrapolate what I was showing into PvP. Don't be sorry, man. You're good. Don't worry. Right. Let's extrapolate. Yeah, there we go. Exact same setup when it comes to talents, skills, and stuff. Yeah, right. And as far as gear goes, what I like to run, as you can see, I'm still running Rune of the Trapper, Escape and Energy, Cleansing and Energy, and here I like to use Ishgaren and Sage Amulet. The reason why I like this is because the healing power is really noticeable with the healing string when it comes to team fights, and you're gonna be team fighting a lot. It's not only to me; it helps my teammates a lot. So I found this to be a nice combination of I still hit hard, but I'm also contributing with something else. I like Relic of Ishgaren because we do have a lot of evades. We are evading a lot. And what Ishgaren provides to me is that if I'm ever in a solo or side note situation dueling somebody, Ishgaren is a guaranteed condi duration increase plus some extra damage. But honestly, the Sage and the Relic are not mandatory at all. Like, you could run a more aggressive or self-sufficient as a more self-sufficient amulet, like, I don't know, double axe and shortbow. No, I'm using double dagger. This is double dagger. Like, we have a ton of evades. We have evade here, rolls, evade on the lightning reflexes. That's why I'm running. That's why I'm running the Ishkaran, because pretty much I have it up all the time, and at the end of the day, it's more damage and condi duration. You're welcome, man. Thank you for stopping by and joining the chat. Appreciate it, man. Ah, shit, I'm still having voice problems. Let's take a look here. I'm gonna have to drink some water. Be right back. Also, if you want a more aggressive and squishy build with this theme, you just need to replace the Sage Amulet for a Giga Aggressive Amulet, and you're good to go. And maybe even replace Nature's Magic for Skirmishing, and then you are just like Condi bursting like a madman. Anyway, what do they have? Oh crap. We win Condi, the game where they have 2 Elementalists. I'm so cooked.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
And we're gonna get invaded, aren't we? Yep. Yes, yes, we are. Uh-oh, this is a conductive. Cancel that. I'm so dead. I am so dead. I didn't play that too well, to be fair. I played that horribly wrong. So, how I want to play this matchup against this guy, it's having my Evolga out at all moments. And then when he's trying to space me, I use the pool. That's what I should have done. And I played with my Raven instead of the Evolga. So, that was completely my fault. That matchup should have been winnable. Right, so now what we want to do is grab position here and try to assist our teammates as better as we can. I'm gonna try to place okay. I'm gonna try to chase this guy down. Protect the mid, I guess. We're gonna have the Evolga out this time. Evade. And we don't win this, so are we being cheesed? We are being cheesed, aren't we? Okay. Is this guy taking mid? Take mid? Take it? Okay. Okay, there's two on mid. This guy is taking far.
You've captured dragon.
Touch that. Roots. Stability. Try to run. I fucked up my... Apply some goodness, and I'm dead. Or maybe not. I'm having support here. Evade this. Nice support. Very, very nice. Oh no, projectile reflect. That sucks. Big con the combo. I think I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Con the cleanse team.
You've lost the field.
I need to figure out what I want to do this game. I think it's gonna be siding. I need to side node. Well, first I'm gonna try to help my guy here. Don't let them cap this for free. From this for everyone. We're gonna mark this guy. Prot him if we can. Nah, this is too much con the cleanse. Again, the projectile reflect. I'm gonna see if I can. Not only they counter me, they have a lot of projectile reflect, so... Is my team going to the sides? Yes, my team is going to the sides. Not that it matters, but... Yep, pretty much. Untamed is having the game of his life.
You've lost dragon.
Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, hold. Don't use the... I'm just going to the side, man. There's absolutely no way.
Come here.
This was incredibly unfortunate. What are the odds of having this bullshit? The one game I go con this.
You've lost the field.
Oh well. Right.
You've captured lion.
What can we... Nah.
Attack.
Nah. There's three guys here. Hey, hello, Charlotte. Charlotte. Thank you, thank you. Ah, thank God tonight we are chilling and not trying to actually rank, or I would be pretty salty about this. All right. Cleanse and dodge. I'm taking some space. Doesn't matter. It's alien and conducive. Hey, hello, hello. I'm doing somewhat fine. Thank you, thank you. How about you? Sorry, still recovering my voice. Okay, this was the worst showcasing of this build ever. I think I got him. Yep. But it doesn't matter because Ellie support. Pretty much, what is your favorite game? That's an interesting question. Nice try, Jay. Nice try. I see what you did there. So, my favorite game, it depends. It depends because I think I have games that I put as my favorites if we're talking about a competitive environment. There's games that I would put top when it comes to chill environment, solo play, and so on and so forth. But if I had to pick one game for the rest of my life, it would probably be World of Warcraft. That being said, my best memories come from actually yes, MMOs in general. As a solo player, my best memories would come from Path of Exile or RPGs in general. And as a competitive player, I did some serious competitive League of Legends or Heroes of the Storm. I have very, very good memories from Heroes of the Storm competitive tournaments. So I guess I would divide it into categories and then pick there. So for MMOs, it would be World of Warcraft. For RPGs, it would be Path of Exile without a shred of a doubt. And for MOBAs, it would be Heroes of the Storm. Then the rest is there's casual, very casual, but oh yeah, things like Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3. Actually, Dark Souls 3 was really big to me. Really, really big fan of FromSoft series, and especially Dark Souls 3. No, I am not a LoL enjoyer anymore. I am not. Long, long, long ago, I was drafted to play a tournament in Canarias, but I'm not there anymore. I have been LoL free for many years. Funny how I didn't mention Guild Wars, huh? But I guess it's hard to say Guild Wars because all my years I've been playing something different, so I just can't say. Like, I'm enjoying it, yes. I'm having a lot of fun building a community and all that stuff, yes. But I think it's not there yet where I can call it my favorite. Oh, I am. I am a massive Pokemon fan, but Pokemon is more of my casual number one, you know? Pokemon is something I keep up with. Yes, I keep up with, and I really like it. And from time to time, I like to slowly do Nuzlockes and things like that. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say. Well, I guess if you put Pokemon into the category of, yeah, card games or something like that, a Nuzlocke stream would be fun. No, it would not. Trust me. Oh, there's one of those bots again. Can we kick his ass? Delete. Yes, there it goes. And there you go. By the way, enough about me. What's your favorite game, Charlotte?
Hold on to your points.
By the way, when it comes to Nuzlocking, my Nuzlocks are more of
Going into the harbor.
a free range thing. I don't do too much calcs or anything like that. Alright, time to focus because I'm getting targeted. Gotta run.
You've lost the dog.
Okay, not this shit again. I'm gonna... Massive combo here. That's a lot of Condi damage. Come on, team. We can kill the root. Kill it! Kill it, please! Yes! Nice, nice team. Hold on. Good focus. See, I like when they actually follow up on target calls. Oh. The other way around.
Taken the bazaar from you.
I don't need to move from here. I can pull him, maybe? Nah. Right, what do I want to be doing here? Do I leave mid? I leave mid. I gotta go to the sides. Gotta release some pressure here from the map. Question is the cap. I'm just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to stay here, unfortunately. Okay, time to fight. That's that. Okay, that's the blocks. I should be invulnerable. Perfect. Now we should be able to pull something off here. Oh god, that hurts. Evolga, save me. Oh, there's another one. Yep, no. I was a few seconds away from turning it around, but nope. Oh, he got big heal. Like, he was dead there. He was dead. I was going for the double evasion there. And he would have died, but he got the +1. Oh, look at this. Look who decided to show up. Haha. Okay, I'm not gonna take this by myself. Chaos Aura, look at that Condi damage. And now I'm died. Hold up for a few more seconds. Team, where's team? How are we losing this and the sides at the same time? Oh, hello Mark. I love your brief pop-ins. I always keep wondering, hey, when is he gonna do it? Feeling much better, thank you, thank you. Now it's all about recovering my voice once again. But as far as feeling goes and overall, yeah, much better, honestly. Thank you for asking, guys. It took me like almost an entire month to recover from that shit. Jesus Christ. That one was a strong one.
The dock's been captured.
Right, send my...
Go for the throat.
Go, little one, go. Okay, he doesn't want to go.
Taking the archway.
You know what helps in getting your voice back? Honey. Oh, for fuck's sake, I knew it. As soon as I started reading the phrase, I swear to God, I fucking knew it. Can I make it in time? I cannot.
The dock. They've taken the bazaar from you.
Okay. That's that. I'm gonna play this aggressive. Bees everywhere.
Get ready to give the signal and return fire once the cannons are loaded.
I'll tell you what, guys, all of you fucking bee spammers,
The dock.
pay attention to next Monday. That's all I will say.
The bazaar is yours.
Okay, I need to make something happen. We're giga losing here. I have to go here. I don't want to because we don't have map control, but massive combo here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be enough. And those are a lot of conditions. What's my team? Seriously. I'm sorry, I don't like to flame, but what in the actual fuck is my team doing? No cannon again. For what? We don't even have full control of the map. I saw your Steve gameplay today. I love that on team build.
They've taken the bazaar from you.
I took some inspiration from you, yeah. I have to say. Alright. Okay. Holy shit, the damage here. Bitcoin burst. Can I pull him? We cannot. I'm dead. Yep, nothing I can do. I saw the thief coming. Oh, shoot, I'm alive. Great. Can we pin him down? Yes, we can. Come on! Ah, I was too slow on the stab. I think my team got me, right? Guys, res me? Res? Oh my... What the hell? What the hell? What in the actual fuck are they doing? Seriously, one of them is on the ground and two of them can res me and... Oh, for fuck's sake. Seven from Wrenching to Thief main? Yeah, sure.
Be ready to give the signal and return fire once
Will Bender and Condi Mirage? Yes, 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 of course. Oh, I'm so done with these teams, man.
Cannons loaded. Ring the bell to signal them to fire. Your enemy took the archway.
Okay, that's the blocks. And I ditch. Fucking hell, this team. I don't resist 11 units. Team needs to rely on a competent team to really shine. How could Paul let this happen? Indeed. It's blaming time. Hold up, how far am I losing now? Okay, I think it's time to try hard for one game at least. Sorry.
Get back here.
Not only that, motherfucker, showed up just to give me a massive cough. Jesus Christ, Paul, chill down. Oh. Fuck you. I'm dying. Christ almighty. Have a good one, Paul. Have a good one. Okay, I think it's... Holy shit. Yeah, I think it's about time I try hard one game. So this means either I'm playing the Trapper or... Yeah, no, that's it. I'm probably playing the Trapper. What is this? Yeah, there it is. Have a nice stream, Mark and Jay. Fucking Paul. Have a good one, man. It's either Trapper or Tank Buster build for the next game. I'll decide after I see the comps. I will pick up a build that's either, you know, very effective on sites or one that's very effective on roaming, so we shall see. Also, do you think, guys, I could end tonight's stream with Pokemon Auto Chess game? I've been feeling like playing Pokemon Auto Chess a little bit. It's really relaxing right now. But if they were person asking how to play it. Yo, you know what? The 2 times I DM'd you for NG purposes, it was extremely coincidental or unlucky that you were out with your family or something both times. and I just had to self-cook. Of course, using some things that you already taught me, but... Well, I got to see you lose, so Paul get blamed for it and nearly took out my days complete time to get out the fuck off, Mark. Come on, don't do me like that. At the very least, let me redeem myself by winning one game. Nah, it's fine. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Ay, ay, ay. Also, the next month I will be on vacation, so for 1 week there will be no content on that Monday and Wednesday. The last summer vacations I got, I managed somehow to prepare 2 videos, for one for each week. But this time around, I just have too much on my plate in my workplace and IRL. So, holy shit, man! If you stayed for 36 hours, you know what? I'm giving it to you. You got to see me lose. So Paul getting blamed and me choked. Go to bed already, man. Go to bed. Go to fucking bed, brother. Okay, you know what? We have a Spectre and a Daredevil. You literally can go to bed. I'm already not winning this game. Yeah, this is interesting. Is this a trapper game? No. I don't think it is. Tank Buster. I'm going to Menorca for 1 week. And then the remaining summer vacations, I still have to decide. Gentle Sons of... Hey, to be fair, you can't deny that in all of the belts on the previous match, nobody went there. And the worst thing is, I take a look at minimap, people are actually alive, and we're not taking control of the map or going to mid. Like, come on. I don't like to blame, but Jesus Christ almighty. Alright. This is a high risk, high reward build. We'll see how it goes. I'm already going into the Virtuoso. Oh my god, he's full HP again? Okay. The supporting is real. I need to go back. Can we kill? I am so cooked, brother. Oh, they got this. Ah, I didn't get my blocks in time. That was evasion plus blocks. Oh, hello, Ares. How are you doing, my man? Right. Let's support this guy. Boop. Oh, come on. Can you die already? Thank you. All right. Next. Is that, I think. Okay, that's the invulnerable. And he's dead. I've been seeing a lot of news lately, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah, in this end you should actually. I'm feeling much better. Thank you, thank you. I still have to recover my voice, and I have cough attacks, but overall I'm pretty good, honestly. Okay, let's be patient. Now we pull this. Stun. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. Oh, great. Fucking Great Wall of China here. Just hit him. And finish. Oh my god, we're losing another game, aren't we? Oh no, he's getting rest. Insta rest. Of course. And now I die to the perma CC, I guess. Can I cleanse this? No, I cannot. I'm so ledge. Yeah. Trying to stand the virtuoso there in the I always have a hard time tracking that, honestly. With this build, it honestly comes down to the day. Sometimes it just decimates the lobbies, and sometimes it's just not enough, you know? I'm gonna wait a few seconds for my burst when I have unblockable. And he should die here, right? Yeah, got him. I want to keep up the point. No, 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 none of that. None of that, sir. Dodge, heal. Dodge again. Oh, for the love of God, more people coming in? How many? Oh, okay. I thought he was going to counter-attack me, but... Oh, there we go, another defensive tool. Look at that. Okay, I'm killing this then. Die already, fucker. Have a good one, Mark. Cheers. Thank you, thank you.
You've secured the pier.
Hey, hello, Marshall. How are you doing? Hold up, let me focus on this game, guys, because this might be winnable still. Yeah. Bender goes down, or not. Not yet. Interrupt this. Blocks already. Just in case. Done. Bash. Can we stop? No, we can't. We need to cliff then. No, not clippable. I'm having a hard time here. Yeah, that's said and done. I gotta go. Now it's my time for block. That's your heal. Let's put this down. Oh, shoot! What? Was that Unleash? I think that was Unleash, right? Or maybe the DH. Fucking Virtuoso's worst player in the game, all good. Do you consider your current build a good all-rounder cleanse mutation damage mobility? For PvP, not really. Not an all-rounder. Hold up. Let me finish the game and I'll go over it really quickly. This is this is essentially a really high risk, high reward build. No way. No way, he escapes that, brother. Okay, at least I got the point. Now I can fuck off because I'm not gonna heal anything here. And I wanna try to run. Maybe I can counter. Dodge that. Slam? No. No. I get pulled in. My bad. I'm mostly Wolverine, so yeah. I like you. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, I absolutely love Ranger Theory crafting. I think that was what made me decide to play the Ranger.
You've yielded the pier.
Okay, time to. Yeah, that game is it's rough, man.
My arena awaits. Prove your
But for PvP in World B World, I have a very similar build that could be considered a really nice all-rounder. Like this. Free heal. I need to get away from that. And we win this, I think. Yeah, we do. Doesn't matter though, because we lost the game anyway, but hey. I knew it would happen as soon as I saw my team comp, but oh, I hate when this happens. Okay, that's the blocks. We're gonna do this here. Yep. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Oh, that one I couldn't dodge.
You yielded the fear.
Well, at least we did our job and we placed top damage. Style points. Style points indeed. It's one of those weird games where you can defeat them all, but your team is kind of all over the place. Actually, that's a pretty fair statement, in my opinion. I think I could 1v1 any of them. And I think I actually did fair play here, but... Happens. It just happens, man. It just happens. It wasn't meant to be. Okay, we're gonna do one more game, and then we'll do one, perhaps one Pokemon Auto Chess game. Hopefully we win, so we can end the night on a win. It's 34% condition duration. Fine, Gentrix. That depends. That depends. What do you have? What do you have to balance out that loss on consideration? Thank you, RGM. Hey, I remember. Thank you, RGM. Thanks for stopping by. It was my pleasure having you. You're more than welcome to join every Wednesday if I'm around. So, yeah. Have a nice sleep, man. And let's take a look at what I would consider a very all-rounder build. I would consider this right here. And just swap this for spear or dual maces. Especially with dual maces, you have a nice combination of CC, mobility, sustain, conic lens, and a lot of damage and burst. Just trying to figure out how can I improve your build. Honestly, I think, or I'd like to think that my builds are improved depending on each one's playstyle, if that makes sense. Because, for example, if you tell me that you don't have the latest expansion and access to the latest runes and stuff, or relics, there's a chance you can't really improve it too much, but I'm sure you can find something that works for you even better. And yeah, I would absolutely have this as a with dual maces, like Warhorn, Sword Warhorn dual maces with this combination of talents. It's just damage, mobility, sustain, and CC. Do you mean marksmanship? Proton dodge. Proton dodge. I believe it was. Wait, hold up. You mean this? Yeah, you mean this, the rock growth. But wait, I have something for you, my friend. Because if you like this, there is actually something that you're gonna like here. Yeah, wellness survival. There is something here that you're gonna like for sure. Hold up, let me help Gentrix here. I have now 2.9 toughness, more than enough, yeah. 2.79, 2.5k health. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good, Gentrix. That's actually really tough combination to beat. I really like it. I don't mind the 35% condi duration, especially because you could use then a condi duration food if you feel like you need a little bit an extra oof. I'm brother, I really like that combination. Jesus Christ, that's really really good. You have a pretty strong combination of survivability. Yes, exactly, Jay. This is I mean I'm sure you were here, but this is what I told him for a long time a while ago. He was running 80%, and I just want to explain how I'm usually running between 36 to 40, and I find that to be more than enough. And going back to Marshall, let me show you one of my absolute favorite combination of talents. Connie Warrior builds with high expertise. Connie, there seems to be the best. I mean, you could always do this bunker Condi build for Warrior. And hold up, where is this? I thought I had it here. Wait, why do I have Untamed if it's not Untamed down here? Anyways, this is the talent combination that I currently like the most in the game for Soulbeast. And in general, for Ranger, this is extremely oh, I also hate bunkers. It was just if you wanted something that's really really OP. But take a look at this. This is at the moment my favorite combination of tree line, because you combine the Wilderness Knowledge with Racked Growth, with Remorseless and Precise Strike. This is the absolute most balanced and strong combination you will find for the Soulbeast, in my opinion, when it comes to power builds, because you have the synergy between the Fury, the cleanses, and the guaranteed crits, and using survival skills. Yep, exactly. You get it. It is actually in my latest Untamed video, I think. It is crazy strong. I like it so much, so much. In fact, you might not believe this, but I don't run it more often because I feel like if I run it too much, I will just not want to play anything else. And I also like to keep it, you know, a little bit different. Zerker Marauder, yep. Zerker Marauder, all the way. Zerker Marauder, and maybe combine a little bit of dragons instead of Marauder. Okay, let's try to play this aggressive. Oh! It was a joke! Okay, we are not going through him. We are not going through him. We're gonna be side noding then.
I've got the target.
One more. Okay, now we go for the kill. If we can. This guy could die. Oh my god. Is this double support again? Oh, fucking hell. But yes, as a rule of thumb in my equipment, I always go Zerker for the clothes and weapons, and then I combine Marauders and Dragons on my trinkets. This is gonna be a side game for sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go for the against the double support here. That's that. Heal. Okay, birds connected. We can go for this. For this. Plum. Finish. Well, not finish because he's gonna get res, isn't he? Yeah, of course. Of fucking course, man. You outplay them, it doesn't matter. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Come on. I can kill here, I think, in a few seconds. Yes, okay. Beat some dodges, maybe. Oh, he ate the slam, okay. I don't have anti damage yet. I need to go. I'm dead here, I think. Yeah, I swapped too late. This was an early swap to. Yep, Gw2 got interrupt. The timing on that. I got him down. Can we pull it off thanks to the Necro? Maybe? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, team. Well done. Come on, stop. Okay, that guy goes down. Oh, this seems to be a completely different game. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the chat too much now. I'm kinda trying to focus up a little bit, if ever so slightly. There's no running. Bonk. Let's finish with stab here. Immediately heal. Stealth after. Shit, I didn't have to use Signet there, but it's fine. Yeah, this is game. So not go to Hollow Gw2. Wait until I tell you that I actually cosplay this, and I have the Bankai Katana replica that makes that has 1 meter 45 centimeters tall. Oh shoot! I have a handmade replica of Ichigo's Bankai sword, like by a professional, not a. It cost me like $200 back in the day, and I used it actually to go to the cosplay convention. Not much time to do those things nowadays, but deep down, I still am, and I will always be this sort of anime fan / nerd that grew up with Bleach and the big three. Like a very new Pyrex lore dropped. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat because this game is won. Please remove the support and bunker builds, it's ridiculous. I agree. Remove downstate in competitive. I think downstate is a really cool concept, but I would change a few things on how it actually works, truth be told. Like, for example, no insta remove, insta resurrect. I would incentivize more mechanics where you get rewarded for team effort trying to res, rather than having banners or insta res.
You've got the temple.
Resting's understand the glass with the strongest downstate. Wait, did you actually? Nah, the strongest downstate is by far the Necro.
Is victorious.
If you bested in community.pc, Bleach is my favorite series. Oh! Hands up, man, hands up. Like, for example, the way I see the downstate should be is that it shouldn't be as strong and frustrating. So you commit resources and effort to kill one guy. That's the cornerstone of an enemy team. And then there's another guy that has an ability that just goes whoop without any effort. Now you just interrupt the pet once and, and you're good to go. Okay, let's take a look. Do we want to risk another game, or do we end the night with a win and try to play Pokemon Auto Chess? Oh, absolutely. Core range is actually quite strong on PvP. It is absolutely a thing. Okay, we'll just play one more game and, and call it a night then. We'll leave the Pokemon out just for another day. I mean, they go untamed for a good reason, truth be told. Speaking of which, I have no idea why... what is my untamed build? Well, I'll just do it really quickly. Boom. What's this? With this. And then here I'm actually using the combination I told you about. With this, this, and this. And then for skills, I like this. I go with the Quickening Zephyr. Reflexes. Here I like to go Signet of the Han because a lot of block abusers. And yeah, overall this is a good thing, I believe. What the fuck is the bee doing here? What the? Huh? And we just go for the stealth cosplay here. This with this. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Nah. I mean, the thing... Good ball starts to know with me. I mean, guys. Unless I'm missing something... Okay, hear me out. Unless I'm really missing something... hold up, let me... Fuck. Where was my... Yes, this was my untamed gear, right? With the spear... And wait, I need to soar Warhorn. There we go. Okay. So, unless... Hold up, let me... Unless I'm missing something, Rangers have had balls charged for fucking ages with the canines. With this, and they have something very similar with the piggies. We've had it for ages. Literally. Yeah, in this build it makes sense because we have basically permanent uptime of of Fury. But yeah, we've had the Bulls charge for fucking ages now.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
In fact, I believe we had it also in a Condipet, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyways. Right, that's a nice stealth. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Can we get him? Okay. Stealth? No, I'm gonna die here. Unless I can. Too much pressure on me. That's insane. I didn't even take a look at what they have. Oh, we would have had such a free game on the Soulbeast. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's get it back. I was actually pressing my merge pad here. I forgot to unleash.
You've captured Lion.
Right, let's open up. Let's open up with. Let's try to.
Lost the field.
Fuck my life. Okay, we're in trouble here. Let me get down there. Unleash. Kill, maybe? Follow him up? Yes, okay, got him. Okay, let's try to... Okay, I'm just gonna let them here. Just wasting time. I'm so bad at fucking jumping puzzles. Okay, that's the anti-damage for him. Now we do this. And unleash. Okay. Follow him up. Stealth this. And I'm dead. I played that run too much. So in Japan, the ranger there's a percentage risk range should with the B. Elite for Karen. And then Sphere Ambition is good for Zerg and team builds. Oh, for sure, for sure. The only problem about Zerg builds and anything else that's not true is that if they are tryharding, you're gonna be mostly required to run something else. Yeah, let's try to root them here. And I believe I should be able to... No way. Okay, I'm dead here. I'm so dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 guys on my far. I mean on my close. I did you reveal it there without doing damage. I didn't seek him. Either seek him or I overlapped my stealth. Maybe. Could have happened. Alright, let's try to do the WAD. Okay, that's the anti-damage. And you're dead.
You've lost Lion.
Okay, how are we doing? I'm gonna have to... Right. I can actually... I can follow you up, man. Oh, for the love of God, with the blocks already. Spear to the face. No, he's out. Okay, I'm not gonna chase him anymore. Oh fuck, not like this. I'm just gonna try to bring him down. Chase him with Zephyr. On the pet. Yeah. Aggressive. Untame. Unleash. Big damage. Yes, got him. Now I only need to... Oh, he's alive again. Ah. See, this is what I mean about the downstate. We're still somewhat okay, but we are not under total control.
You've lost the field.
What's my play here? Yeah, that's my play. No, fuck, I missed my... Ah, I'm stupid. Okay, blocks are out, but I should probably reposition a bit. I'm gonna try to bring down this fuck bender. Unleash! No, not in time. Not in time, not in time. I should have done it earlier for the sustain. I'm actually playing this horribly wrong because I'm trying to play it as if I'm roaming, and I'm really, really rusty on this. But ideally, with this build, instead of overstaying so much, I go in and out, and I place my burst much, much better. So it actually connects every time I need it. Like, for example, that's the decent opening. Now we do this. And now we die. This is what I mean. I have so much stealth and so much stuff, and yet I'm not using it properly.
You've captured Lion.
Like right now, it should be... Yeah. I shouldn't have chased so much.
Maximum power.
Like, trust me, when I get back to playing with this build for a while, it is amazing. Like, this is how I went almost gold 3 the last time, actually. Come on. Of course. Damn it. We're gonna lose because of me, this one. Yeah, time to kite a bit. No, I can't kite because... Guess what? Teleports. And this guy's having the time of his life. Playing the bow. Here's a team to back it up.
I've got the target.
Okay, we're gonna try to... Okay, that was nice of us. Finally shining a bit. It's time to go. Please don't fuck it up, please don't fuck it up, please don't fuck it up. I fucked it up. I'm just gonna hit what I can. Okay. Oh wow, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, we ended there so hard. We got AoE down. I didn't even know what hit me. This is how you know that I'm tired. I just don't see shit.
Return, my friend.
I think a good way to... I think a good way to find a middle ground here could be something like, for example, alright. let's leave the teleports, right? However, make it so... I'm not sure if this is possible when it comes to coding, but let's make it so... Number one, the distance. I do think that some teleports have ridiculous distance. And number two, I do believe that a teleport should be able to be blocked and dodged. So in a way, you press the button, right? And if the target is blocking or dodging, you only get half the distance. Something like that. So you still press the ability, you still closing the gap, as you should. However, you get punished and the enemy player gets rewarded if they play it right and they use a block or a dodge. Hey Matthews, what bits did I use for Soulbeast on the build, please? Let me relink the full build. I have it up here. Hold on a moment. I use the Ibolga and the Raven because Ibolga is the absolute strongest and Raven has a nice combination of mobility, cleanse, and swiftness and all that stuff. But I think you can pick up this build, or rather the pets, and you can't go wrong with this. Like, you play Ibolga and Raven, and you're gonna be solid against most matchups, or any matchups. I honestly think the teleports are... I don't think it's a bad mechanic. I just think that as many things in this game need a slight, not nerf, but I would like to see more things in this game where it's not an absolute powerhouse, and if the enemy plays around it properly, he gets rewarded. What do you speak? Spanish, Portuguese, French? Então tá tudo bem. Eu não falo português tampouco muito bem, mas vou tentar. Thanks for joining, Marshall. It was very nice to have you. Have a good night. Sim, those esses dois. I think I know, hold up, Catalan, Spanish, Portuguese, French, English, and a little bit rusty on it, but Japanese. So realistically 5 and maybe 6 in a good day. Obrigado, obrigado. Minha namorada é de Portugal, então não tive mais remédio que falar, que aprender. Brasil é um bocado diferente, não é? Sempre estão a dizer, a minha família de Portugal está a dizer que não é o mesmo, mas é parecido. Anyway, this is it. This is about the end of my rope for me. Last game showed how potato I am. But yeah, it was honestly a nice stream. New people joining in, interacting, chatting about. It was actually very, very fun. Thank you for joining as always, Mr. J. And be patient for Monday's video, I guess. You might be surprised. Yeah, but I don't think I have one more game in me. So anyways, guys, thank you, Matthews. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Quadron. Thank you, Marshall. I guess you're out already, but in case you're not, thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Jane Tricks. It was my pleasure having a talk with you and discussing some builds. And yeah, hopefully see you around on either of my videos or my next stream. Take care, have a nice day / night, depending on your time zone, and cheers. See you next one. Thank you, thank you.